Now, answering your questions about the law and legal issues. This is Legal Break with attorney Gary Bruce.
And I'm Maureen Akers. Welcome. Welcome, Gary.
Good morning. Good to be here again. Thank you.
Today's question. Gary, boating season is coming up. Do you have any safety tips based on your experience?
Yeah, so I do have some things to say about boating. So number one, we look at a boat and we think, well, what could possibly go wrong, right? I mean, you land in the water if something happens, I guess. I don't know. But terrible things happen out on the water. Boats don't have brakes.
Yeah, they don't.
I think we forget that sometimes, and you can't stop something that quickly. So, you know, where I see the issues come up generally is weekends. In our, like Lake Harding or Lake Oliver, it gets so crowded out there, you know, and so the water gets choppier than people are used to. Kids are out there riding around on jet skis, which causes its own issues, and thankfully our DNR is active and deals with people, but the safety concerns would be lighting. I mean, don't be out there after dusk if you don't have lights. I've seen jet skis out before where there's no lights, and you know, this is bad. I think you need to make sure your fire extinguisher works. You know, you need to make sure everybody has a life vest, and if they're not a great swimmer, wear the life vest. There's no dishonor in that. It's just good, prudent decision making. And honestly, my biggest concern with the water these days is jet skis.
Is it? Okay.
I just think we're putting kids on them way too young, and they go way too fast. These things are very powerful, and they don't stop. And you know, it's just I've seen just too many bad things happen with them.
Yeah. How do we prevent accidents on the water, Gary? Is there?
Well, I think you've got to know what you're doing. You know, don't put people behind the wheel that don't know what they're doing. Don't drink and drive. Even though it's tempting for people to have a couple of beers or something on the water, just don't do it. I mean, there's no reason to put other people's lives in danger, and it happens too often, really, on the water. Now, thankfully, it's a rare occurrence, but when it happens, it's bad. So you know, I would ban all jet skis, personally. I hate
We're not there though, right?
No, it's not up to me, right? But otherwise, just have fun, have the equipment you need, check out your boat. This time of year is when you see so many boats getting towed in, you know, because they weren't checked out right, so people get stranded. But anyway, we have great opportunities for water sport in this community.
We do.
Let's just enjoy it and be safe and take care of one another.
There you go. I love it. Thank you so much, Gary. We'll see you on the next Legal Break.